Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to enable your agent to loop in a human via a voice call. This is perfect if your agent's trying to contact humans who are really busy, talking to customers, and maybe not checking their phone for text messages all the time. So a call will be a much better way to get their attention. Let's take a quick look at a demo. Okay, so here we have a really simple agent that's meant to be the front desk agent for an auto body shop. I'm going to pretend to be a customer. I'm going to chat in to check on my car status, and the agent's going to call a manager at the shop and help me out with that. So let's start chatting with the agent. I'll say, hey, I'm Christina. Is my Toyota Camry ready for pickup? Agent says, can I put you on brief hold while I get that information for you? I'll say, yep, no problem. So now the agent is going to call a manager, which is also me. So there we go.
I'm on the line with a customer and need your input. Christina is asking if her silver Toyota Camry is ready for pickup. Could you please provide an update on the status of her vehicle?
Yeah, her car will be ready for pickup next Wednesday. Tell her we're sorry that it's a little bit delayed.
Thank you for the update. I'll let Christina know that her silver Toyota Camry will be ready for pickup next Wednesday.
Okay, so as soon as I hang up, the agent's going to take my response and go back to the customer. You can see that just went through. Here's the human's response, and the agent lets the customer know, Christina, your car is going to be ready for pickup next Wednesday. We're sorry that it's a little bit delayed. Let's go into a step-by-step tutorial of how to get this set up on your agent. The first step is to navigate to the Poku dashboard, and I'm going to drop this link in the video description so it's easy for you to click on. And you can log in using any email account or Gmail sign-in. After you're logged in, you're going to come to the Human in the Loop tab. The Human in the Loop tab is where you configure your channel cards. Your channel cards tell your agent who to reach out to and how long to wait before moving on in the conversation. So you can see that you have 4 options here to select the channel. I already have some channel cards created for SMS and WhatsApp, but for today's demo, we are going to go ahead and select call as our channel. Now, call does not have a wait time because the wait time is actually going to be dynamic depending on how long the call goes. So for the human number, I can enter number here, hit create, and there you go. You have your channel card with a unique MCP URL we will be using on retail. You can go ahead and click send test, which is going to do a test call to your phone just to make sure everything is working. Now let's head over to retail and create a blank agent. You can use a prompt as simple as this to get started, but the first thing we're actually going to do after you create an agent is over to the MCP tab and go ahead and add a new MCP connection. So I already have mine configured here, but I'll do this as if I'm starting off with a blank agent like you guys are. First, you need to name your MCP. This doesn't really matter. I usually name it Poku dash the channel I'm using, just so I don't forget it. For the URL, this does matter. So you're going to come on over to the channel card that you just configured on Poku, copy the URL from your card and paste it in. It should look something like this. For the timeout, I usually like to make this at least 2 minutes so my agent has enough time to actually get the manager's input, but also my customer's not waiting for too long. So there we go. For headers, let's go ahead and add an authorization key. Authorization, and the format is bear space your Poku API key. Now, where do you grab your Poku API key? It is under the account tab on Poku, under generate API key. Hit this button and you should get a brand new Poku API key generated, though I recommend saving this down since it's only shown one time. So copy that, paste it in, and you've got a new MCP connection. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to add. There we go, we see it. And don't forget, you need to actually add the contact human tool. So go to the tools, hit contact human, and this is really important. I always check speak after execution because I want the agent to say something after it's received the tool call response to the customer. Hit save, and your MCP section should look something like this. Okay, great. The last step is to update the agent prompt. I am using a super simple prompt here just to show you how this tool works. So let's take a look at this prompt. If the user asks for help checking on the status of the car, use the contact human tool. It is very important to name this tool exactly and to give the agent the criteria for when to loop in a human. But that's pretty much it. You are ready to test. Just a quick reminder, every new Poco account gets 20 free credits for you to try this out. We can't wait to hear what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, feel free to comment or email us at hello@pocolabs.com if you have any questions.